Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business, no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. So please remember that Notary Educators LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Now sit back and watch Kimmi and crew, and don't forget to subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
They're going to know. You think that you're pulling something over them, or they're not going to know that I'm new. They called me, they hired me, so they must be desperate or whatever. No, they're going to take a chance on you. And that's why we have all these lowball offers, okay, lower paying jobs. Let's just be frank. Because they already know when I hire Susie Lou to go out, she's going to mess it up. Now I got to hire Ann Lou to go fix it. So when they're doing their fees and they're basing their money on how much they made, how much profit and all that, they have to already say, I paid this notary, she going to mess it up. I know I'm going to have to pay somebody else. I'm going through that right now with a situation. I'm not going to share too much about that one. It's not me, it's somebody else. But you cannot learn being a great notary or being a great loan signing agent, notary signing agent from instructions. You just can't. You cannot. That's not how you create a business. You need to know your business. Now, if I have a signing and it's unclear as to what they want from me, what the expectations are, then that's different. Okay? If I get a signing, I've looked it over, it's still unclear. Okay, what are they asking me to do? Then yes, I'm going to call them. But I'm not going to call them and ask them what goes on this line, and it is the date. Okay? Please don't do that. I'm not going to call a signing company and say, hey, what goes on this line? And they're going to say the signer's signature. Okay? What we paid you to go out there to do. So there's a difference between having knowledge and you know what to do and you need a little assistance versus you trying to fake the whole thing, go out there to these people, take these documents, you don't know what you're doing, you're costing them time, you're costing them money, and then some people figure, well, I'll just use my errors and omission insurance if I mess up something. Oh, really? Do you buy a car, don't learn how to drive, and just say, I'll file against my insurance? How's that going to work? Let's be clear. Let's be real. Now, I don't know too many people do that. Most people will go ahead and take a driver's ed course, right? They will take it in high school, or they will pay for additional driver's ed training on the side. But most people don't buy a car and say, I'll just learn as I go. I'm laughing because it sounds crazy when I say it, right? I don't know how to drive, but I'm going to go ahead and buy a $30,000 car, and I'll just let my insurance cover it if I hit somebody, if I make a mistake, if I have an accident. Well, that's what notaries are doing. They get their commission. I don't know what I'm doing. I have errors and omission insurance. I'll just file a claim. They can just file it on that. Can they? Yeah, they can. They might too. But I don't want you to go out and be that kind of notary. I want you to take training with us. I want you to know what you're doing. I want you to know why you're doing it. And then I want you to add additional services. I want you to build out your business. I want you to know, even with building out the business, people take jobs and they don't know how am I going to collect payment. They don't know. I did a job. The client was trying to pay me with Square, but I don't have a Square. Well, why are you out there doing work? Build out the business. You have to build your business. It's steps to all of this. It's just steps. You cannot get around it. You cannot. You cannot. And that's why I always tell my people, work the program and the program will work for you. Work the program and the program will work for you. What questions do you all have? So I'm going to get off my soapbox, but while I'm waiting on your questions, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our mentorship program and how it works. Okay, the mentorship program is called Notary Business Success Program, and you have access to all 16 of our trainings, which include Notarize Like a Pro, learning how to properly notarize documents. You have access to the estate/trust course, not a separate one. This is all inclusive. You can buy them separately. If you want to buy them separately, you would just use coupon code WIN2025, WIN2025. You could just use that code. But all of these courses are all inclusive. Even the apostille training is included. We know everybody wants to learn how to do that. These are not watered down courses. These are the real courses. It's not a simplified version. So you can check those out. And then also we have the loan signing agent, which teaches you how to be a great loan signing agent. In addition to all the different trainings we have the replays. You also have access to live weekly sessions. And we just had a session right now. That one wasn't scheduled. And sometimes I'll do that. If I have extra time, I'll just go in the group and I'll just try to see what's going on. Heads up, see what's going on. Let's see. I said hi to everybody. June, I think I said hi to you too. Melissa says, with the signing company, can you negotiate the price they offer? I think I'm asking that correctly. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can negotiate. I talk about that in the pricing book and the pricing course also too, Melissa. Because pricing your services is an art. It's a skill. Everybody don't know how to counter offer. Everybody don't know how to ask for more money. That's a skill in itself, how to do that. So, yes, you can always counter. You can always ask for more. Just be prepared that they may say no. And if they do, it's okay. Maybe that's not the job for you. Okay? You can always counter. But we go over how to price your services. There's an actual pricing course, pricing book. Okay? Because I found that many people don't know how to price their services. And once again, if you don't know how to price your services, you don't have a business. You don't. So when I talk about training, it's not just about training on how to be a notary. It's training on how to be a business owner. Training on how to run your business effectively and efficiently. How to market. We have an actual marketing course. Okay? All of these are skills and everybody don't know how to do it. So if you don't know how to be a great notary, you don't have a business. If you don't know how to market, you don't have a business. If you don't know how to collect payments, give receipts, write it out, you don't have a business. So some of these things you may think, oh, that's just common sense. I can just figure it out. Can't, baby. You can't. You cannot. If you can, I'm happy for you. But if you can't, you want to check out our mentorship program or the individual courses, okay? Whatever works better for you. Any additional questions we have today? Today is Friday, people. Today is Friday. After this, I got maybe one more appointment, I think. And I'm going to start trying to wrap up my day. I'm going to really try to anyway. What else do we have going on? What is going on? Any other questions? I see we have a few new people with us. Anything new? Lisa, June. Who else we got here? Melissa, we already talked to you. Any other questions? No, nothing. I can't believe it. Oh, no, the comments are working because last week somebody told me the comments were not on, but I've seen the comments on everything I've been on, so I don't know what that's all about. Hi, Jeffrey. Hello. You want to say hi? Yeah, hello. Come here. You can say hi. Say hi. I'm live. Hello. So he just got back. So anyway, so if we don't have anything today, I will go ahead and wrap it up. Melissa said hi, Jeff. He says hello, Melissa. All right. No other questions today? Everybody in chill mode? Everybody getting ready for vacations? Well, not yet. It's coming soon. No, the summer's coming soon. But that was just on my mind and my heart that, yes, you need training, though. Don't shy away from it. Don't be fooled Don't listen to everybody telling you you don't need training. You can figure it out. Look at your handbook. Everything you need is in your handbook. That's not true, guys. It's just not. It is a little bit deeper than that. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to head out of here. I will be in touch. I will see some of you over on mentorship. Check it out. NotaryEducatorsLLC.com. Don't forget about the new journal. If you've not seen it yet, my new journal is amazing, if I have to say so myself. Well, until later, I'm going to say have a great weekend, and I will see you guys later, okay? Bye.